When do you not take a trade scenario? So we'll get this playing. Just to give you an idea of just how slow this is, I've actually got this on double speed. And what we're looking at here is you're looking to play the breakout of the highs. At this point in time, you've got a 4 TPO high before that inside daybreak. In most situations, this would be perfect. You'd be looking at this thinking, excellent. Break that ledge, break that current poor high, takes out the inside day high, takes out the VPOC, market accelerates. So you've got lots of reason to really fancy this trade. And what you've got to do is you've got to remind yourself that if the final criteria isn't there, if the price action isn't there, if the buy-in isn't coming in, you don't need to take the trade. We've just seen it go bid there at 70s. No one follows it in. There we go. 200 gets bought at 71. Straight away back offered. There's no pace in the market. No one's then, when it went bid 71, thinking, right, we're going to buy 72. There we go. Again, 380 trades at 71. The offer comes straight back. This is not aggressive buying. This is not people pushing the market higher. This is very passive sideways trade. There's a reasonable amount of volume getting pushed through, but no one, every time it trades up, you're not getting then the next step of buying that as soon as it goes bid, that new buyers are then going, okay, we'll buy 71. They're quite happy as soon as it goes bid to join the bid and wait to get sold to. Once again, there was another chance to buy 71 and no one takes it. Not the sign that you want to see from buyers. Other clues to this as well, average volume coming into this is very, very low. So that never gives you a great deal of confidence that you're going to see a clean break. Delta on this candle as well is falling, not what you want to see. This is suggesting every time you get a bid, you're not getting new buyers then buying the next price. Instead, as soon as you get a bid, sellers come and sell it to them and then take it back offered. There we go, 143 trades up to 72. We actually get bid at 72. No one trades 73. And the sellers are able to just push back again, take it back offered, trade in 70 once more, take it back offered. The way the selling comes in is much easier. Even though there's not lots going on, the buyers just are not willing or not able to sustain any kind of price up at these areas. Not a good sign, but this is exactly the kind of thing that you want to be focusing on. The temptation is huge to buy it here. As I said, you've got the ledge, you've got the inside day, you've got the VPOC for the acceleration. You've pushed up to the high. We've tried it numerous times. This is a really tempting one to go for because you've not really been given a great deal in the move up to this to give you an entry. So this is your entry, this is your chance. But the price action is just not there. So slow. Every time they buy, the offer comes back. They buy, the offer comes back. Not what you want to see. And this is a time to step back and say to yourself, this isn't the one for me. I'm going to leave this trade alone and we'll move on. And you play the next trade as it comes. As it happens, there was never really a next trade all day. Right, last thing, play of the week. And we're looking at oil this morning. Looking at this failure in both directions, but the fact that we've once again failed down here where the rejection came from originally, that the bias is then tilted to the upside. Looking essentially for this 2-day reversal pattern where you've had this big move down, rejection, balances it at the lows. Now, as long as we're not pushing down through this VPOC, we've got scope to move higher. The point where you could really start to believe in this is the break of the trend and then the break of 53.36s. We've broken that. We had a small test back on the pit session open and the move has continued to be pushed higher. So very much the play of the week that we were looking for is now in play. Question now is just whether it can actually achieve the next targets that we're looking for. First up, you got this low, which we have just recently pushed through, 53.98. We've just ticked through there and then started to have a little bit of a dip back. We got as far as 54.10. Beyond there, if we can get a close above there, then you're now starting to look up towards your next area, this little bit of high volume, which comes in at 54.26. And then your really key area, previous highs, low volume node, support becomes resistance. 54.75 to 91 is going to be your next major target. And even if we get there, we've still not got anywhere near the 38 retracement, which comes in at 55.92. So we've still got a lot of scope to the upside on this market. We'll take it in stages, but at the moment, as long as we're above 36, 53.36 that is, this market does look good for a continuation towards the upside.